What's up, everybody? We are back to Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I'm Tadpole Superhero, your delightful host, and we're playing as this awesome half-genie who's not a half-genie anymore, hero named Shantae. Last time, we defeated the Ammo Baron, but it turned out we were being criminals, so now we have to make it to the library to get a map for Risky Boots, the pirate queen of pirates. She's not the pirate queen, but she basically is. So we're in the pumpkin fields fighting scarecrows. Yeah, scarecrows. That's what we're fighting. So again, you don't have to fight every enemy. You don't want to get experience points or anything, but you do often get money, and money is very important because you can buy lots of amazing things. And you're going to need a lot of money. Ow. Sheesh, those are wildly explosive pumpkins. Heart squids, woohoo! These are basically like heart pieces in Zelda games. Yeah, no, it took some hits, whatever. Moving on. Got a pike ball, which I showed that off in the last episode, so you guys know what that does. Ow. Yeah, so if you're in the air and you get hit, there's some severe knockback, which is a real frustration. So we can see a heart squid up there, but we can't get it, blah blah, we'll come back to it later. Woohoo. Alright. No, I'm not going to save because I don't want to mess up the recording. If the recording messes up, I don't want to be stuck. Alright, these guys are just delightful because they'll fly. Whenever you hit them, they hop up in the air. Alright. So now I have to do some high flying action, which doesn't involve flying because it's not that cool. Alright. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having a lot of fun playing your favorite video games. If you're not playing your favorite video games, well, maybe you should play your favorite video games. That's what I do when I'm not having an awesome day, and when I'm having an awesome day. I hope you're having a great day. That's really all there is to it, and I hope that watching this video can help brighten your day some more. I hope you can just have a lot of fun and smile and laugh and just relax and have a good time. So we just found Bolo. He's playing with zombie children. Babysitting zombie children. So we need flesh pops, which we can find in the sewers. As you can see, once Shantae's health drops to a certain amount, just like Link in a lot of the Zelda games, she looks really hurt and sad, and it really makes you just really feel bad for the character. You're like, I want to help you, Shantae. I'm so sorry. I love the little canary on top of his hat. It's wonderful. Okay, so check this out. He's a traveling brochure salesman. So, think of what that means. Like, what's a traveling brochure salesman? And now, read the rest. So we'll turn it on his head. He sells traveling brochures. Oh, I freaking love this game. Gosh. So the palace, yeah, so Bolo screwed up the lock, so we have to help him if we're ever going to get to the library. And here's the Squid Baron, who is another recurring character. As you can see, we have the Ammo Baron, now we have the Squid Baron. The Barons are recurring characters that are generally bosses. Oh, jeez, I love this post-boss syndrome. So he's been a boss. She's on a new adventure, and he's like, oh no, I'm destined to become a filler boss. He was a major enemy last time. Like, it's being so obvious about the video game tropes. So he's like, he was a major enemy in the last game, so he's probably gonna be, you know, another fight in this game. It's just so funny. Oh my gosh. Squid Baron is one of the funniest characters in this game. I love him. See, that's another thing. Staring at the same four walls, repetitive high-stress music, you know, like boss battle music, same four walls, a boss chamber. I love it. It's so funny. I'll go cry in a corner. So it actually makes you feel bad for one of the old bosses. So here we are in the Ye Royal Sewers is what it was called on there. So we got a flesh pop. Yeah, you get flesh pops galore in here, which you can use flesh pops to heal yourself by a very small amount. But we need 3 of them at least to give to Bolo, so we can't go spamming our flesh pops, even though we're injured. So another thing, you cannot attack when climbing stuff. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But what are you gonna do? Nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. They travel through the sewers and, you know, we find heart squids and stuff, because where else would you put a heart squid? Totally would put it in a sewer, because that makes the most sense. So there is some place we can go to the left, but we're not going to do that because I can't do anything over there, because I need other abilities. Okay, so now we have the flesh pops. We didn't get the brochure because we can't get that yet. Question of the day: have you ever babysat zombie children? If you have, I'd love to know how that went over. So, what? Bolo had the royal gate key in his mouth for an hour, and then he finally realized it was in his mouth. That makes sense. Yep, so we have the key, we have to pass it through because the locks are all screwed up. Yada yada yada. Alright, unfasten that, reattach, and there, woohoo! Poor injured Shantae. Alright, so here are some guards. They're not going to do anything to us though. So we can smash their candelabras, which is fantastic. We can get money for it. Just like Link smashing pots. And you can smash pots in this game. There are tons of pots to smash. Here's the library. Woohoo. I love the librarian. He just looks so cute. He's just an adorable old man. The Relic Hunter's daughter. So, yeah. Except that's her uncle. But yeah, her uncle is a relic hunter. I don't think that actually plays into anything at all plot-wise, but it's a thing. Scissors, jigsaw. What? They have a lot of methods to cut off her hair. Why don't I just file these papers away? His eyelids don't work anymore. Poor old guy. He's like 500 years old probably. Alright, so inside the hollow globe, we get our first map. Because we're going to do some traipsing around the islands of Sequinland in this game, which is awesome. Oh, I should have bought something before I left town. Now I have to run all the way back to town. So, you know what, guys? I am going to jump cut us back to town, probably. If anything interesting happens, I'll stop and show you. See you guys at Scuttletown. Okay, so we are back in Scuttletown. This is a short little jaunt through the meadows. Where do I need to go? Oh, there's some stuff I can do before I join Risky to head out to the islands. So this is where you forge heart squids. When you get 4 of them, you can forge them into a heart piece. But I only have, I think, 3? Yeah, I have 3. The menu's on the gamepad, so I can't show you guys, but it's not that important anyway. Oh, the shop is... This is a spa, so if you step into the water when you're hurt, it'll heal you. Woohoo. Awesome. Of course, we already saw Sky's little home. Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? Okay. And this is the item shop. So I do want to buy some stuff and show you what there is to buy. Actually. So these are the main things. Shampoo and below are upgrades that are permanent upgrades. So shampoo makes your hair attacks do 1 extra damage for each shampoo that you buy. Silky cream makes you attack slightly faster with each one you buy, etc, etc. Backdash, recover. There's some cool moves. So we have 100 and something. I actually can't see. The weird thing is this, my TV cuts off like the very edges of games and movies that are formatted for widescreens. I don't know why. It just cuts off like less than half an inch, like a quarter of an inch maybe on the edges. So I can see I have 100 and something gems. So let's buy the shampoo because I totally want to do more damage. Actually, let's just go for both of these. So I can't buy anything else, but that's okay because I can attack faster and do more damage, which is great. And I think, seeing if they're gonna force me onto this ship because I want to run off and grab something. It's a deal. So, past foes, Shantae and Risky, are joining up to save the world. Would I lie to you? Of course you would. You're a pirate. That's what pirates do. The steam-powered Oceanic Tinker Tub Mark II. That's her ship. We destroyed the first one in Risky's Revenge. That's actually one of the boss battles in Risky's Revenge. So here's one of my favorite things about the game, is the level select screen. In past games, you have an open world, kind of like Metroid games and Castlevania games, mainly Metroid games. So you can select islands. So here's Scuttletown, and on the gamepad, it's cool because you can actually turn the steering wheel of the pirate ship with your finger. I love it. I might superimpose something over the top of this, just showing you how it works. Actually, I totally won't, but I might in a future episode. If you guys want to see it, if you want to see a short little clip of the gamepad turning the wheel of the boat, let me know. So one of the funny things though is that you can actually see how many levels there are. So there's Scuttletown, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 islands. And they all have funny names like Saliva Island, which is hilarious. We're going to run back to Scuttletown really quickly because I think I can grab one more Heart Squid before we leave. I know I can grab another Dark Magic before we leave because there's a Cacklebat right here. So see, now I'm doing 6 damage instead of 5 damage, which is fantastic. So we beat him faster, and we can already hold this up right now. But yeah, it's going to be fun grabbing 100% everything in the game. There isn't a whole bunch of stuff. I might grab a guide for a couple of things. Yeah, so there's a Heart Squid too. Sweet. But most of it I can get on my own. And I'll do some exploring, and we'll probably have some jump cuts late in the game when we're collecting stuff, but that's okay, because that's just how things go. So since we have 4 Heart Squids, I'll also show you how the Heart Squid forging process looks, because it's hilarious. So great. Hello, my best friend. She's my best friend because she gives me more health, which is amazing. So she takes Heart Squids and melts them down to make health. Woohoo. Yeah, great! I just love how, like, casual and silly this game is. It's fantastic. I feel like this would be a great Saturday morning cartoon. Like, it's just great. So now we have 3 hearts. Woohoo. And I'm going to show you one last thing before we end this episode, which is probably a shorter episode than the first one, but that's okay. I think the first one was kind of a long one. So, what you'll see at the top of the screen, under the name of the island, or in this case, the town, you'll see little icons. So, what this is the first row is Heart Squids. So there are 2 Heart Squids left in Scuttletown that we haven't found, which we saw one, which we can't. My mic is being weird. It's just moving itself. It's moving on its own. But we saw one that we can't get to yet because it's too high up, and we didn't see the other one, but we will. So we've gotten 4 out of 6 Heart Squids and 2 out of 5 Cacklebats. So, and you'll see that with Saliva Island, there are 5 Heart Squids and 2 Cacklebats, which I don't think we can get them all in a single run of the island, but we'll come back. Anyway, so I was going to say next episode we're going to head here, but I guess we're heading here now because I accidentally hit the A button. So you get a little intro scene like this for every single island. So that's basically what's going on, and this is hilarious. Shantae is wearing a pirate bandana. She is ready. She is ret to go with a pirate bandana. Yeah, so there's a den of evil on each of the islands, and that's what we're tracking down to destroy them. to keep the pirate master from, you know, doing bad stuff. I love the banter between these two. That's what's fun about putting together, you know, longtime enemies and forcing them to team up. It's just a lot of fun. And unfortunately, sadly, Shantae doesn't get to wear a pirate outfit, which would look so cool, but she doesn't get to wear her pirate outfit. So here we are on the island. Yeah. So in the next episode, we will take on Saliva Island to see how far we get. Thanks for watching this episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I'm Tadpole Superhero. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments below. Question of the day is not actually the babysitting one. Question of the day. What is your favorite indie game that you've ever played? WayForward's a very well-known developer, but they are an indie studio, I think, technically. Whatever. I'm calling them an indie studio. So yeah. What's your favorite indie game you ever played? Mine is probably Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, but admittedly, I haven't played a lot of indie titles, so I'm sure a lot of you have played more than I have. Let me know, and I bet you there's going to be at least one Shovel Knight in the comments. People love Shovel Knight. So let me know what's your favorite indie title you've ever played, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and remember to always be fantastic.